What can be done to stop a 50% shareholder in a company using the company account as their personal account? So here we're responding to questions that you've asked online. The question is, what can be done to stop a 50% shareholder in a company using the company account as their personal account? Basically draining company money into their own personal bank account. This is a question that's been put online which we're answering. If you've got a specific question that you'd like us to answer, please make a note in the comments section underneath this video and we'll make a new video specifically for that question. Getting back to the 50% shareholder. Well, if you are a 50% shareholder of the company, that isn't really, well, you shouldn't have access to the company's account. So you shouldn't be able to drain resources out of the company. Chances are that this 50% shareholder is also a director of the company. And directors have an obligation to act on behalf of the company and all of its shareholders. So if this director, who has access to the company's bank accounts, is taking money out of that company without permission, then they are in breach of their director's duties. And that is money that they personally owe back to the company. Now you can stop that happening by either making a board resolution if you can outvote them on the director's board, or you can bring a court action, which would be an action for recovery of damages for breach of their director's duties on behalf of the company. The fact that they're a 50% shareholder doesn't entitle them to take personal expenses out of the company. It does entitle them to a dividend if one is declared, if the company is in profit. But no, 50% shareholder shouldn't be taking money out of the company. If a director is taking money out of the company because they have access to the funds, then the company should take action to recover that money. If the shareholder for some reason has been given access to the bank accounts and they're not a director, then the first thing to do is to cut off that access. The people who are the directors and control the company should cut off the shareholders' access to the bank accounts, and they, on behalf of the company, should seek to recover that money from them. If you have a question related to company affairs, company management, shareholder director disputes, then please leave your question in the comments below this video and we'll make a new video specifically about your question. If you'd like to speak to us directly, please go to the website, press the book a meeting button, and that will take you through to my calendar. You can book a 30-minute meeting with me, which is absolutely free of charge. I'd love to hear from you.